Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. This is 8080 Mind, and I almost canceled today. It was a crazy day. As many of you know, I live here in Boulder, Colorado, and as almost everybody knows, it's been a crazy last couple of days, a tragic last couple of days. And I almost canceled because I thought, well, maybe this isn't the right time to be doing this. But then I thought about it for a while and I thought, no, this is exactly the time to be doing this kind of practice. It's exactly the time because, for me anyway, this practice of mindfulness is what has allowed me to navigate these really difficult moments, and Kaylee and I in our marriage to navigate these very difficult moments. It's a practice that gives us the space to move through some of these emotions and experience them and kind of touch into these really tender areas of life. And so what I thought we would do today is just a practice that's really a kind of compassion-based practice about moving our attention and awareness from the mind into the heart. One of my teachers, one of my favorite teachers, Saul David Ray, my first yoga teacher, told me that for most of us, the greatest journey we will ever travel in life is the 8 inches from our head to our heart. And so I thought we would do a practice that's really designed to do that, to bring us more into our heart. This is something that's useful in relationships, but it's also useful in moments like this where we are experiencing something that's very difficult to understand, intense emotions and the like. So that is my intention. And as always, I would invite everyone to just start by closing your eyes and finding a comfortable seat. And the first invitation here is to really pay attention to the support around you that you experience in this moment. So it starts with your body. You can feel the support of your body against the chair that you're sitting on. You can feel how your feet are supported as they rest against the floor. Feel how you're supported by the air that you breathe with each inhale and exhale. Most likely, you experience the support of the house or apartment or room that you are in. And then just take a quick scan through your mind and body and see what's happening right now on planet U. Are there any emotions that are predominant? Any sensations that are predominant? Sometimes it's thoughts. There's a looping thought stream that's capturing our attention. So this is just like our check-in. What's happening? And it can be really cool to notice that as you check in, what's happening is always changing. Thoughts are changing, the sensations change, emotions change. And then what I'd like to do is begin playing with the power of our attention and awareness to essentially move our mind to various places So that sounds weird, I know. But just right now, notice where your attention is in your body and see if you can move all of your attention to your right toes. See what's going on down there. For me, there's some sensations happening down there. I can feel the floor. And now let's move all of our attention and awareness into our left shoulder. What's happening there? And then how about our left heel? And the goal of this practice is just to see how powerful our mind is and how we can essentially move our mind and our attention, our awareness to various parts of the body. And that's really what we're going to be doing for the rest of the practice. So now I want to invite you to bring all of your attention to the head, your brain, and then let's slowly move our attention down that 8-inch journey I mentioned before. So notice the eyes, relaxed, soft. Bring your attention to your nose, soften, relaxed. Left ear, right ear, jaw, feel your jaw, relax. Upper lip, lower lip. And then bringing the attention all the way into the neck and throat area. Noticing as you bring your awareness here, a subtle softening, opening. We carry so much tension in our neck. Letting that release. And the shoulders, left shoulder, relaxed. Right shoulder, relaxed. And now the heart, bringing the mind, the awareness, focus, attention into the center of your chest. You may notice some sensation here. For me, it's like a swirling sensation with some different emotions and sadness and all sorts of different things going on. And just see if you can hold your attention in this center of the heart. As always, your mind may wander away. Nothing wrong with that. All you have to do is notice, gently bringing your attention back. And now you might start to visualize the glow of a light of some sort in the center of your heart. You might also notice a shift, that there's less racing in your mind, there's a kind of stability as you anchor your mind here, traveling that 8-inch journey. There's an authenticity to this space. In this space, perceptions of others, all these kind of trivial life things grab our attention, seem less relevant, less important. They don't hook us the same way. So there's light, glow of light. And now, imagine this light moving out of you and including somebody in your life who you love deeply. Light radiating to a partner, a child, a pet. This glow of the heart, including your loved one, surrounding them, bathing them in love. And then you can expand this even more if you like. Feeling this glow of the light in your heart. Include all of your friends and family, people closest to you, your inner circle. This glow traveling out like ripples on a pond. Sending love to the people who you care for most. And if you like, you can expand this light even further. It can now include all those people who, like you, experience suffering, fear, sadness. It can include those people who, just a few miles away from me, lost family members, friends, loved ones. So this light expands to everyone in our community, country. And you may feel, as you're doing this, that there's this kind of energy or light or sensation. Just notice that. Now, if you like, you can continue to expand this light beyond community, country, beyond the borders that divide us from other communities, other countries. And it's radical, but you can almost imagine this light coming from your small self, your heart, radiating out throughout the entire world. Including all those beings who, like you, have moments of struggle, who suffer, who experience fear, loss, shame, sadness, and joy. So your focus and attention remains at the center of the heart, but there's an experience of an expansion that goes far beyond your physical space. And now, if you wish, you might imagine that you're able to see the entire globe as if you were in outer space looking down at this small planet. Sending this glow of compassion, kindness, love, not only throughout the entire planet, but throughout the solar system, space itself. Noticing that this glow in your heart is that powerful. Your focus, your attention, your awareness is in the center of your heart. Watching this glow as it moves out. And if your mind wanders and gets lost in a train of thought, totally fine. You're doing it perfectly. Just notice that. Bring your attention back into the heart. And now you can let go of that expansion, that big mind view of love traversing space and the entire world, and just come back to see what's happening in your own heart center as you continue to place your attention there. Notice any sensations, emotions. And we can end with a short classic compassion meditation that's really about loving kindness for yourself, which is the starting point. So as you keep your mind anchored in the heart, repeat this wish into that space. May I be held in compassion. May I be held in compassion. May I be free from fear and suffering. May I be free from fear and suffering. Feeling these phrases echo throughout that awareness in the center of the chest. And then finally, may I be at peace. May I be at peace. And we can do one last round that expands this. May all beings be held in compassion. Repeating that phrase at the center of your chest, heart. May all beings be held in compassion. May all beings be free from fear and suffering. May all beings be free from fear and suffering. Repeating that in your chest, heart. And then finally, may all beings be at peace. May all beings be at peace. Take just a few breaths to savor this experience of the journey from the head to the heart. Notice any changes in your body or mind or emotions. And then as you go back into your day, see if you can bring this awareness, see if you can make this journey from time to time. And each time you're able to do it, notice if there are any changes for you in your experience of your everyday life. Notice if there isn't a kinder-hearted, more authentic, gentler way of being that's available all the time. So when you're ready, you can begin to open your eyes. Coming back to this present moment. And noticing what happens when you are able to extend this practice, this living in the heart, throughout the rest of your day. Thank you, everybody, for joining on this day, and I hope that this practice was in some way useful for you.